Thank you for joining me. Why don't we start with a scripture today? It's not a bad thing to do, is it? We're Christians, believe in the Bible. Maybe we should refer to a scripture. Here we go. 1 Samuel 1 verse 10. This is about Hannah. She's barren. She's in bitterness of soul and prayed to the Lord. Well, that's a good start, eh? She's troubled, so she prays. Teaching right there. And wept in anguish. And Hannah answered and said, No, my Lord, I'm a woman of a sorrowful spirit. I've drunk neither wine nor intoxicating drink, but have poured out my soul before the Lord. When was the last time you poured out your soul before the Lord? When you told him what's really going on in your heart. He's longing to hear it. He cares for you like no one on the planet. You might share with your friend or husband or wife. Share it with God. She poured out her soul before the Lord. Then Eli answered and said, Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant your petition which you have asked of him. Interesting, isn't it? She's got bitterness of soul. She prays. She weeps. She pours out her soul before God, and then God works a miracle. Do you need a miracle? Pour out your soul to God. Weep, pray, call upon her name. As a result of that, later Samuel is born. Her grief, her anguish produced a man of God that would turn a nation back to God. Prayer is more than a list of requests. You might want to note that somewhere. Prayer is more than a list of requests. It's somewhere where you talk to God, where you share your heart, and you listen. Prayer is saying, God, I am dependent on you. One way you know how much a person is dependent on God and not on their own strength and ability is by looking at how much they pray about things. It's very easy to work in our own strength. God has a way of bringing us to an end of ourselves. So what does he do? He lets us rev our engines in the starting blocks long enough until we overheat and shut down. We try everything. We try this, we try that, we try the other. And then we conclude, God doesn't come through, I'm sunk. God looks down and says, thank God. I've got you exactly where I want you. Without me, you are sunk. Now you finally realize it. See, prayer is the vehicle to getting divine help. Prayer is humility. Prayer is saying, God, I'm not smart enough. I'm not powerful enough. I'm not capable enough. Help. Humility unlocks heaven and answers. You don't have to have all the answers. That's good, isn't it? You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to know the one who does have the answers. That's God. Above everything else, develop your relationship with the one who does have all the answers. So then when you need answers, you know how to connect to him and to get the answers that you need. That's a teaching all in itself. It's true in every area of your life, your home, your work, your business, your ministry. You don't have to know it all. You just have to know the one who does know it all. So prayer says, I know who God is. I know he has the answer. I know where he lives. I have his address. I have his phone. When I need help, I go direct to him. Prayer will guide you into God's plan for your life. Psalm 37 verse 5, commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Proverbs 3 verse 6, in all your ways acknowledge him, he shall direct your paths. We need to pray and commit our way to the Lord. Prayer is a key to divine guidance. Prayer is a key to divine guidance. Jonah teaches us that decisions made without prayer will lead you into a storm and into the belly of a whale. Don't trust your own wisdom to make decisions, because all you can see is to the corner. God can see around the corner. We can't go on without a strong prayer life. We need prayer because it's a key to divine direction and getting into God's plan for your life.